Let's see if that's working. There we go. Nice. Now I need my iPad so I can actually see stuff. Where am I looking? Oh, it's nearly dead. Let's see. Oh, is that working? Oh, it is. Hey. Let's go. Let's mute that. So where is everything I need? So I need this, and I need this. Da 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 da. Done. Let's refresh this. Where's OBS? There it is. I'm gonna meet with this. I see you testing. Can you hear me on both? It'd be nice if both work. I think they both should be set up right though, so they both should be picking everything up. That and it does seem like it's actually like managing to do it like quite well, which is nice. Tests say words, audio works for both. Let's. Ah, that's nice. That's good. Add as moderator. I just gave you the moderation perms on YouTube as well, so both Twitch and YouTube now work. YouTube is trying to suggest that I only stream at 2500 kilobytes, and it's currently streaming at 6300 average. I don't know what this song is. Give me a like and subscribe.
Welcome to my head, there's a couple skeletons in here.
Let's get music.
Probably think I'm crazy, but I'm hoping that you'll listen. I'm really not a bad guy compared to what.
That's a little baby, no money. It's kind of fun that it works on both like straight away as well. Let's get. Yeah. Left, right, go. Let's go and do a couple of little posts. Yeah, this is the VTuber plugin that was like, it's actually surprisingly good. It's actually really easy to set up as well. It's just a bunch of like dragging stuff around and like moving everything around and You have to like go into like the OBS plugins and like drop it in there, and then it uploads it onto OBS and a bunch of other stuff. Left, right, go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, go. Left, right, left. Just mute that, grab that. Hardest part is going to be keeping an eye on making sure both are running. Dun, 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 dun. I have said it as well, so the YouTube VOD as well should only have the speaking audio. It shouldn't have the music, which is the copyright issue side of things. So as long as it doesn't sort of, as long as it does actually like pull from the right audio and stuff, it should be okay. Hopefully. Anyway. What is there? Is there? Dun. And up here. Let's go into stream notifications. So now and just post it in a few places. I think everything should be okay now. I think. Maybe, at least. Where am I looking? Let's see. It's going to be so much more difficult only on one monitor. I don't want any more heads. I just keep getting. I've got 2 heads now so far. I got the second one. Like I got the first one and thought, oh, like I finally actually got something to go with the fang. Then I got the noxious pommel. Then I got another head. Where are we looking? Okay, let's just do some Raxor. Oh, hey, Cheesy. I thought you listen, but wanted to say we're so back. I wonder if that'll actually send if I type it in-game. I've never tested that. No, it doesn't work. That sucks. Alright, let's hope we get a little bit lucky on some Raxor again today. I completely forgot what rotation I was on for a second. I wonder why this isn't working on this one. What do I need to do? Probably not good to do some troubleshooting stuff while I'm in the middle of a kill, but should probably check stuff when when I'm not actually killing something.
I don't know about you guys, but I do not look for socks.
Let's finish this kill and then let me do a little bit of troubleshooty stuff. Just make sure that everything's working properly. I realized I probably shouldn't have started the kill before doing that first, but who knows, maybe this is the kill that I actually get something. Where's everything? There we go. Scuffed equals stuff. Why is Twitch chat not loading on my iPad properly? That's weird. Let's try again with that. That's weird. Let's open it in mod view. Oh, yeah, it works now. Nice. A lot of things being finicky and weird. Got head? Yeah. Oh, it'd be really nice if everything worked. Oh yeah. I've actually got a dual stream going at the moment, so I've managed to set it up so I can stream through both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And surprisingly, it actually kind of, the plugin for it actually works pretty good. I should probably post it in like the clan Discord and stuff too, huh? Which one is it? This one. I need that one. I love when it just doesn't, like... Oh yeah. Thank God for the Japanese VTuber enjoyers. Okay, but actually... the fact that it's like a VTuber, like... the plugin used for like dual streaming was created by somebody for VTubers, so they could multi-stream easier. And free. So it's actually kind of fun that it works on, you can just use it for anything. Like, you can set it to stream to literally anything, which is actually kind of interesting. Fuck it, let's do another kill. Surely NLBs tonight. Oh my god, it would be so nice. I've had 2 heads today. I've had 2 heads, and the point was yesterday. But I wouldn't complain about another one. No, I completely forgot that I was just AFKing with my anti-venom running down. Whoops. Whoops. A little bit too early. It's nice getting more comfy again, like actually doing Raxor, or in my case, Roxanne. Oh, that's no bueno. That was some ass pathing, holy shit. Give me a secondary. The Brim having an agility cooldown for leaving and re-entering only ticks down while logged in. Oh. That's annoying. I don't know why they made it like that. Like, that kind of feels like no reason for it to be like that. They did it because they didn't actually think about it. So many cases of that being, you know, why things are just the way that they are in this game. Oops. They just did it to stop an exploit, so it was just a quick fix. Yeah, but the quick fix became, like, a permanent fix. Which is... ass. Knee-jerk reaction type fix. Yeah. I'm honestly kind of surprised they've not done something similar for, like, the foot pedaling in Brimhaven. Purely because you can just, like, sit there and just foot pedal for just kind of decent XP.
Ladies and gentlemen of the congregation, this is Pope Gravy.
Surely we don't have any knee-jerk reactions to, or knee-jerk changes, I should say, for when sailing drops, specifically for UIM. Surely they don't. Oh, hey, Thirsty. But yeah, surely they don't do any insane day zero tweaks for pretty much everything. Whoops. Silence says hi on YouTube. Oh, I need to figure out how I can get both of them up. I can probably get them both on my iPad, to be fair. Because seeing as I only have my one display at the moment. Where we look at... Oh, I shouldn't tab out right now. Oh, hey, Silence. Thanks, man. What is this game? This is, hell. We are straight up not having a good time. Whack-a-mole, unironically, kind of just is. We take on a first of his name. It's the Spider Squisher 1000. I'm actually like, I should probably try and do like the funny thing where you do like the whatever that is, but not that. I should learn what it actually is instead of just like trying to do something. Surely he doesn't mess up and immediately die. There we go. Oh, hey, Virgod.
Yeah.
Fuck am I doing getting money?
F-tuber. Is this a good game? It's a horrific game and I hate it. This is in fact not a good game. Nothing is balanced well and nothing makes sense. Holy piece? Just 6 Venom Sacks. Okay. What a shit game.
Yo, let's go. Holy shit.
Good for dating though? Weirdly enough, yeah. All the people that say this isn't a dating game, but you know, kind of feels like it might be.
And then it goes, God damn.
Where are we going? It's kind of funny just how much it is, how many people you like hear that like meet people through playing this game. It's kind of funny, to be honest. It's kind of sweet though. Definitely thought you died after looking over and seeing you in Lumbridge. Don't worry, I'm surprised I haven't yet. Honestly, surprised I haven't yet, because of just constantly looking over at things. I want to see if I can actually... Is this gonna let me... Ooh, I think it is. And I was playing on 3 ping and saying angelic as fuck. It's 3 ping, but oh boy, does it like spike up every now and again. Granted, the spike right now is 24, but you know. Sometimes the spike does go up a little bit higher than that. Like I was having some issues yesterday, and for some reason it was spiking up to like 1500 for like half a second. Which, doing a Raxor was not fun. I wonder if there's a... I'll have to check later, after I, like, end the stream and stuff, for, if there's an equivalent for the YouTube chat in-game as well. Oh, did you only just notice that as well, Duri? Yeah, the ping graph is right. It's kind of fun. Like, I have 0 excuses for dying anywhere because I genuinely have probably like one of the like strongest connections I've ever had to the game right now. Fucking wild. Yeah, it's actually really nice. It's actually surprisingly good for bossing, but there are a few stutters, but I think it's more my end than their end for a change. Right, that'll do. Let's sip this, get another one. Oh. But yeah, so currently, hopefully, what is this man doing? He making shrooms. I'm honestly kind of stuck just doing Slay now, because I need to get rid of this noxious point, and by get rid of I mean finish. Or a bit spider guts in his pocket, like that shit got it. My ping is usually 39 to 45, but that, with this last update it's a steady 50 to 70 and it's pissing me off. Yeah. When it's like... It's not terrible when it's like consistent. If it's like a nice, like, consistent 70, it's not bad. But when it's like bouncing around, it's just... It feels just ass. And yeah. Don't think my ping has ever been less than like 40-ish. Yeah, I don't know what will happen if I open the ping grapher. I think it'll like fuck up my layout right now. But if I sort by like lowest ping, like all the European worlds are like kind of great. Oh, some of the East Coast ones are pretty decent.
I just do what I want, and if you want to get with me, you better have what I want. I don't say please, I don't say thank you. I just do what I want, and if
Alright, let's not AFK and waste this anti-venom.
I don't say please, I don't say thank you. I just do what I want, and if you want to get with me, you better have what I want. I don't say please, I don't say thank you. I just do what I want, and if you want to get with me, you better have what I want. I don't say please, I don't say thank you. I just do what I want, and if you want to...
Yeah, I'll have to have a little look, because if I can find a way to have both the Twitch and the YouTube chat, like, in the channel chat, that'll actually be really handy. Which right now I have my laptop, and then I have both Twitch and YouTube open on my iPad for being able to see the chats and things. Which I feel like will get quite annoying quite quickly, but it's not too bad. How's the audio, by the way? Does the music and everything sound loud enough?
I don't say peace. I don't say thank you. I just do what I want. And if you want to with me, you better have what I want. I peace. I don't say thank you.
Oh, I should be moving. Whoops. That's what I get for looking away. Yikes. That's perfect. Nice. I installed Stream Elements because I was going to try and use their multi-streaming plugin, and it was horrendous. Audio's good, maybe boost your voice just a touch, but that's me being picky. Yeah, I dropped the mic down to like -9 decibels, so I can probably like move it up a tiny little bit. Yeah, be as picky as you want. I honestly don't care. Anything that's like, even if it's a little picky, I don't mind, like, if it helps me tune, like, a few, like, audio settings and stuff, it's perfect. Anyway, let's get a unique. That's, I'll happily take antidotes. Now I just have to not use, like, a bunch of supplies for this next kill, so I can actually stay to make the most of it. If you have enough followers, TikTok seems to be. I can actually set it up to stream on there too, so I can probably do it on there at the same time too. I'll have to look into it on my. I think I do have a TikTok account. I just haven't like really ever used it for anything. I kind of made it just to like get the name that I use. Imagine him being in real life, couldn't be me. Yeah, no, same. I'm not even an Iron Man. Should probably pay a little more attention so I don't, you know, keep getting absolutely just accosted by just random hits or doing stuff like that. Time to learn Step Under. I mean, I tell you what, I'll do that next trip when I have more food. Because I bought one too many prep pots this time, so I have less sharks than normal. I just have less everything than normal, to be fair. There we go. See if we can ignore the, nope, range one came out already. Yikes. Did you ever finish reading your VTuber? No. So I actually ran out of time on the trial, so I need to either, like, try and figure out how to, like, be funny and get another sort of, like, 41-day trial. Probably just, like, set up with, like, another email. Because the software's, like, I think, like, $150 or $200 a year or something. But you can get, like, a 41-day free trial. You're, like, halfway through doing it. And I kind of just... It got incredibly fiddly, and I realized that I needed to redraw a lot of stuff, because the way that everything overlaps is, like, super insane. So everything has to be its own asset, like each ear, each eye, each nose, but then they have to have, like, outlines too, to, like, fit wherever they're gonna, like, be moving to, and so I've got to, like, figure out another way to get the trial going again. And then I can do that, because having that little fox that I made as, like, the model instead would be so much better, I think. And then I can give him, like, little outfits and stuff.
Go outside, touch grass, go
Go outside, touch grass. 63 bitches in my crib, I ain't kiss one. Just gotta check, it's a big one.
63 cribs with a bitch in each one. Just hit the first 63. Air Force cheeks, I'm a crazy, so lace them. But you ain't
I'm just starting to understand why people are paying thousands for their VTubers. Yeah. Some of like the stuff is like just the artwork. It's like a completely different style than normal because you have to sort of like work around where like the parameters are going to be for each of the like the assets.
bitch kill Bill.
Like I was surprised, just like I just drew it like normal, how I normally do it, and then I split it all up, like separated the eyes, the like the mouth, the nose, and everything. And as I was rigging it up, everything would sort of like look a little bit off, so I'd have to adjust it in Procreate and add like certain like little extra bits of like color around certain areas. So instead of the eyes just being the eyes, they had to have like colors of the fur around each of them, and it started to become like a lot more tedious than I originally thought. Shocker, I know, but
Come to Brazil, Kung Fu bitch kill Bill. Go inside, touch ass.
Go outside,
there's probably a lot of money for people that are doing this kind of work. Yeah, honestly,
Touch ass.
when I used to like look at it and think like, why are people paying so much for stuff like that? I kind of get it now. 'Cause holy shit, it's so much work. Oh, let's get you up here first. There we go. Furry VTubes are a lucrative market. Honestly, probably so. But holy shit, drawing models for those is probably insane. I'd give it a go though.
Hey Alexa, hey Alexa, how many bitches can we fit in the Tesla? Told your bitch nope, like I'm fucking Chuck Tesla.
No, you're a middle of the room gamer.
I told that mom to call me never, let's be talking cheddar. I got my money up from where it was my main endeavor.
Oh, I need to teleport out.
I fought for 2 more racks, not pretty girls, I love her never. Whoa.
Whip electric, pockets looking hectic. Butterfly doors when I let your bitch exit. Look majestic, move on to my next bitch. She look 42, man, I think I'm dyslexic.
I'm just glad that like you actually like get more antidotes than you use when doing a Raxor, so I don't have to do what I did when I started, which was go and do like 30 Zulra to try and get a few of them, so I can then make some extended anti-venoms. Middle haha point. Fuck you, Major. Computer comes out, he's corner where Ranger gets safe spotted.
Pikachu on my protect, gravy, gotta catch 'em all every time I get a check.
Ditch school, draw cheddar, get cool, change weather. This lady got
Oh, what do we got? Nice. 94 Slayer. Alright, let's see if I can do this clue.
Switch lanes, get change, pull up with a thick chain. 2018 World War with a dick gang.
What did you say, Jerry? He's the premier furry artist? Okay, but yeah. I do have a lot of fun with it. It's a lot of fun to draw them.
Hey Alexa, hey
What are you gonna give me, Sherlock?
many bitches can we fit in the Tesla?
Bernie, you log.
Nope, like I'm fucking Chuck Tesla. Got a gun finesse, so I'm naming her
Tinderbox. It's that one, right? Yeah. Give me Tinderbox. And then we go to the Woodcutting Guild. Pseudo peens never get old. I mean, you say that, but it's kind of funny. It's like so many people just have said since I've started doing it, like, holy shit, you've got incredibly good at it incredibly quick. And it's kind of funny because I'm just sort of just vibing while I'm just randomly drawing shit. A few people did say you sort of like went off the deep end pretty quick too, which was kind of funny. Someone understands anatomy. Yeah, it's. Oh. It's actually kind of fun. It's been nice to like practice it all again too, because I've not done it for like years, but just sort of remembering all the basics for things. It's like, I'm a good teacher. She really is. I can't believe you're making raw sharks right now. Cyan Major. Oh, give me some South of the Desert Pyramid Plunder. Do I need a spade? I do. I got the raw sharks from Maraxor. I got the 100 drop, so I'm gonna use them. Oh, I need a spade. Whoops. Where am I going? Here, so let's just go to Temporos. You know, it's been really nice to get back into doing all the art stuff, though. It's honestly just nice to have seen, like, so many people like it, too. Like, that's been a really big sort of, like, push for me to continue doing stuff. Because it's nice that people have actually, like, or like people will like request random things or like commission things now, and it's actually really fun. You've been told apparently it doesn't become as fun after a while because when doing commissions you're obviously not doing stuff you want to draw or you want to make, you're doing what other people want. But I don't know, I like being able to... I like making things for people that they enjoy, because it's actually just nice. It's nice to see that they get the enjoyment out of it too. Let's see what I'm fighting. Bandos Boots or Armadillo Helm, maybe? Boots for the Bando skip. Actually, though, kill a green or blue green dragon. I'll just go get an anti-dragon shield and I'll go to, there are green ones in the Myths Guild, right? I'm not being stupid. Yeah, okay, perfect. Give me the shield, thank you. Mythskill got all the rainbow dragons. Mythskill more like LGBTQ guild, am I right? Haha. That's fucking terrible. Where am I going? Fodder pills. -2. Fuck. What is it I said earlier, Major? I can't remember. Where it was just like bad. You just hit me with the -1. God, I don't know. Yeah, I just remember it was shit though. It was so bad. Not my best work. Some of my worst, in fact. Workshopping that one. Where are you, green guys? I think you're like they're over this side, right? Like in this little section. This guild is the Bad Dragon Guild. You see, now that one works. We're gonna spec this guy. Oh, no. Oh, it's because I thought I got another elite clue. Kill a basilisk? I need a mirror shield for that, right? Or a V shield. Oh. Or like the Bad Dragon Guild just reminds me of that like really cursed wilderness map where it's just got like it's got like the Goblin Guna corner and like everything's just incredibly cursed and just like fucked up. Where am I going? Edgeville. I'm waiting for the day that I accidentally just use that map was a work of art. You were my 69th sub? Why, thank you. Mirror shields. Yeah, I've been meaning to try and like do both like Twitch and YouTube at the same time for a while now, but then trying to find like things that work and then actually doing it have been a completely different task in of themselves. But and Duri found the plugin, the VTuber plugin, which is crazy. Where am I going? I need to go to Slayer Cave. It's just kind of funny that it's just like a plugin that was created just purely for VTubers because they wanted to make it easier for them. I mean, hey, fair play to them. It's weird OBS doesn't have the feature. So there's so many like plugins. I'm old school. I don't stray away from YouTube much to watch content. Yeah, that's fair. I strayed into like Twitch streams more and more like over the years to like only thing anything that bothers me is the shadow on your face highlights when you talk and it's dark when you don't. So I was meant to switch that today because I've basically uploaded the wrong image to the like software that I use for it, and yeah. So tomorrow that will be fixed because I just need to like switch it around. I need to like send it from my iPad to my PC and then switch them around. Just your minor nitpick. Hey, give me all your minor nitpicks. Anything from like audio to visuals to whatever. Keep pushing him on this. Yeah. Can I spec this guy? Is he small enough? No, it's too big. YouTube is best for live streaming, I know, but it lacks the chat feature Twitch has. Yeah, I feel the same, Dury. Talk to Marath and left, yeah. I hate going there. It's such a shit place to get to. Shit place for me to get to. It's fine if you just have teleport seeds. YouTube is best in slot for streaming for me because I hate Twitch. I kind of hate Twitch as well. But, yeah. Wait, where am I going? The discovery feature is also awful for YouTube. Oh, is it bad? I always thought it was actually, like, looked a little bit better. It's like, if I'm ever, like, scrolling through, like, random stuff on, like, YouTube, like, through shorts especially, like, randomly just streams will just pop up sometimes and they have, like, 5 viewers, and I'm just like... Oh. Whereas, like, Twitch is just, like... If you're, like, a small streamer, they kind of just don't give a shit. And they don't really promote you or, like, push anything. Because you pretty much... kind of feels like you need to already be established for Twitch to be sort of worthwhile unless you already have like a community going. I hate everything about Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, they kind of fumbled the most recent like event they did too pretty badly, like with security and stuff, which was rough. Twitch is just a rat hole, honestly. Yeah. Right, when you're saying this is the right way, yeah. There we go. Time to get poisoned by this stupid fucking tripwire. Hey, hit me for 4s. 5s. It is one of the places of all time. You'd think, being, you know, owned by Amazon now and them having more money than some countries do, that they'd be able to invest in things like, especially for like in-person events, for like decent security, or actually decent practices, or actually, you know, protecting people's like identities, or like everything to do with things like swatting and all that sort of shit. You'd think that they'd be more, you know, careful, but it seems like they kind of don't give a shit, which is sucks. But then again, I don't know what YouTube are like in that sense. Salter. Thanks, fancy too busy trying to smash younger streamer e-girls to focus on security. Honestly, Riker, it kind of feels like that. Twitch does often feel more like a demo of the underlying software than a service all on its own. Yeah, like, have you won anything yet? I was busy. No, I haven't won anything yet, Firsty. Might be able to finish an elite clue though, which would be nice. Not that it'll be worth doing. He's won the ability to do a clue scroll. That's less of a joke than I'd like it to be. Honestly, Riker, you're not wrong. Like, everything went to like shit at like the most recent, was it like TwitchCon or whatever it was, like the event? And he's just like vibing with fucking streamers, like while everything, like after everything got on shit, instead of trying to fix it. Like, come on, man. Let's go to the Cis Fairy Ring. No, I've not won anything though yet. The what ring? The Cis Fairy Ring. Woke, yeah. I can't wait for them to change it because Mod North gets offended by it being cis and he thinks it's a slur. The Cis Fairy Ring takes you to one of the gayest places, a wizard's library. I mean, hey. What's next? The Het Ring. Where do you fall on the alignment chart of the Cis and the Het Fairy Rings? There's nothing gay about exploring magic for life with your best bros, right? And it comes down to the future, and they're like, they find their studies, they find their like their life's work, and they're studying. Yeah, major, they're studying, and they're like, they were roommates. Oh hell yeah! Surely this detour was worth it. It wasn't fucking worth it. Oh, holy shit, they're so bad. Just a casual immortal life together with my best friend. Yeah, this is that a magic seed? I'm gonna have to plant that, actually, because it's not terrible XP. Where are we going? Let's go to the... But do I? No. I don't want to spend like 10 minutes waiting for the farming cycle. I know that's going to make Dury incredibly sad. The farming XP just left on the floor. Let's grab this, drop this. Let's go back to doing some more rags. I'm not saying like the title of like I actually don't know what the title of the stream is on YouTube because I don't think I don't know if I changed it or if I even set one, which is oops. Oh, it's literally I should change that. Let's save that. There we go. First, do I log in and do high drafted in it? You do, and you log in and you get the claw. It's either that or you get the pet. I don't care which. You just get one of them. Rotating this. Damn, alright. 322 agility tickets, I can do this. So yeah, get the multi-throat goat pet. That's fucking crazy. Just 5-head massage, am I right? That Hydra will go crazy. Oh. No, actually, so earlier on I went for a walk, and I went for a walk through the woods, and I connected my AirPods to my phone to listen to music, and I thought, oh, I'll jump into the voice chat, 'cause I saw Major and Tiwi in there. And I turn on the camera to show them where I am, and all that's there is me in the middle of the woods, looking incredibly lost. And then after about 10 minutes, the mic on my AirPods decided to straight up kill itself and just blast static. So everything went really fine. You almost threw your headphones. I almost like swatted my AirPods at my ears because it genuinely felt like someone had like shoved static through my brain. Hey, Backshot King. But yeah, it felt like someone had shoved like a rod of static like through one ear and it like came like out the other. I almost like swatted my AirPods out my ears. And I just instantly just disconnected from the call because I didn't know how to fix it, and it turns out it was the noise isolation. It just decided just to randomly just kill itself. And for some reason, in doing that, the mics just decided to play infinitely loud static, just to absolutely just deafen me and everyone else that was in the call. Wait, there's 2 Backshot Kings? Surely there can only be one. Surely.
I love the bus. I've met so many great people. Made so many connections.
Isn't there a 6? Oh, there is!
Streebosh.
Yeah, I know yeah, there is, because he's been in the Twitch chat a few times now. And then must fight it out with a duel of the back shot. It's just a fight to the death, and their weapon of choice is just fat ropes. All I can think of is reading Zabaksha is that restaurant guy? The restaurant? Which restaurant guy is that, Derry? I should actually respect him. Oh! I know. There we go. Oh yeah, I was meant to be doing the step under for this trip, wasn't I? Whoops. Ah, you son of a bitch. There we go. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll check what you just said. I'm gonna get it up on my phone, so what you said.
So good.
Oh, I need to open. How can you send it me on Discord, Dury? Amazing shawarma. Oh, I know exactly who it is after you said that. Yeah, I know exactly which guy you mean now. All you had to do was say the shawarma guy. You've met him in real life? Fuck. I was visiting. Oh, you were visiting Quinn's Nan in London, and we were driving home through St Thomas. What? So you just decided, oh, let's go see the shawarma guy. London, Canada, miss. Yeah, I realized that. My brain, for some reason, was like, because I know majors in Canada. My brain read London. And the British took over. Shocking, I know. Until you find out about Ontario. Yeah, I was about to say, I think that's literally where Mage is from. Oh no. She meant the one in California. Oh, oops, I should pay attention. I don't want to get just fucking bopped by the rupture one. California stole it from you. I mean, hey, wasn't Canada trying to like be like, hey, you West Coast guys, you can join us if you want? Also, Ontario is a province here, not just a city. Fair. I should probably keep these. Nah, I can get more. I only have 52 more to kill on task, so. Only? Yeah, I know. Thing is, if I run out of extended antivenoms before I oh yikes. If I run out of extended antivenoms, I'll just throw on my Serp helm and I'll just go kill the baby ones for like the last like 10 or whatever. This is such a soft, scuffed kill. What is this song? That's a weak for you. Hey now. I didn't have to be called the fuck out. Yeah. I think I've done like 30 of these a day so far. So I just need to like get it done so I can actually do something else. Granted, I'm like 130k away from 95. I was confused why I had 97 Slayer for a second though. But I forgot that I just like absolutely just chowed down on like 6 like wildfires. That's you with Hydra. Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that Hydra at least makes me enjoy doing it. If not, then fuck me, I guess, but... It's not gonna do a full hit, it's a shame. Hydra boring, but regular drops are goated, it's hard to complain. That's the thing, I'm just hoping that Hydra gives me, like, a disgusting amount of dragon bones. Because God knows I need the prayer XP. I'm so far behind where I need to be. I'm just gonna get re-gear. Never mind, one more kill. Dragon bones, my beloved. Honestly, I helped one of the guys in the UIM Discord drop a bunch over to, like, sell a bunch when he'd finished. And, he dropped over, like, 3,500 dragon bones. And I'm just sat there thinking, just like, I need them. So locking Hydra behind Konar's ass. It is, but oh, made you beat me to it. Have you seen Konar's ass? Konar, my beloved. I do love that, like... I forget who it was that designed her. But I know she, like, she doesn't work at Jagex anymore. But she just straight up said she just tried to make her, like, look as, like, hot as she possibly could and, like, get away with. And honestly, fucking based as fuck. It's funny seeing all the thirst person. You want to see the RuneScape R community Discord? They love some of those characters. bet. Uh-huh. A lot of people really love a lot of the Varlamore NPCs too. Let's quickly kill this guy. Oh. He doesn't know what he's doing. What did you say, Firsty? They should have at least leaned into all of Konar's people being hot babes and boys instead of the ugly beasties. Honestly, yeah. She was human and they never were. It's true too. Smurfette type situation. God. Apparently they were all human. Yeah, isn't it like when you speak to the three guys? Isn't it where like you speak to some of the three guys that are like on the throne inside the Mount Carol, and others they just like tell you a bunch of lore, and that they actually used to be people or some shit? It's been so long since I've been down there. First, you know, I'd fuck with some of the male Smurfs. Of course, first you would say that. Ah. Smurfette living my dream for real. Dory on some crazy shit today, I guess. Wait, no, you know what? No, every day. And you know what? We love her for that. Maybe the difference is that Konar is a Slayer type. Ah. I think the difference is that Mudgee wanted her to have cannons. That was it, it was Mudgee, wasn't it? Because didn't she design quite a few? I feel like she did quite a few of the, Can't wait for a Kingdom United where they kill Konar and replace him with a regular guy. They just come in and they give Konar the fucking... Ah. What's his name? He's been replaced by Lady Cocknock. Yeah, another Lady Cocknock. She also designed the female visor. Yeah, that was it. She horny as fuck. I mean, hey, they let her do that. Fair play. Oh, and the sirens, good for her. Yup, good for her. Where am I going? I want to grab these. All I'm saying is if they need a blood tithe, sign me up. Honestly, so fucking real. How many times can I misclick that? There we go. What I would do to get chained up in town. +1. The siren concept art is okay, but actually though. Also, all these new like things they added like here, like in the water. I get that they're meant to be like currents of like where the water's flowing, but holy shit. They need to not be pink. Like, the first time I actually noticed them, I thought my, like, laptop was dying. You just sent it to us? Let me see. feel like I know exactly what you sent us. It's blood in the water. No, I should have checked Discord. I have like a lot of messages. Oh, holy shit, yeah, that is the most telling concept I've ever seen, Major. Jesus Christ. I'm just confirmed for living her dreams of drawing hot women. Honestly, yeah, so good. Ah, thank you, Crystal. I have a little bit more to go. Just over 4 levels. First bottom left, bottom right. She's saying that as if she's being picky. Ooh. Big quester. I'm gonna get Venom. There it is. I didn't unnote another anti-venom. Whoops. I guess this is a short trip. This is why I'm a Digimon fan. Yeah. Apparently she's also designed Zampa from Kingdom Divided. Okay, but also, like, Digimon is just insane, because, like, you compare it to, like, Pokemon. And it's just, like... Pokemon's like, we have this small lizard, and he turns into a bigger lizard, and then he turns into a dragon. And then Digimon is, we have a lizard, he turned into a refrigerator, and now he turned into a giant lady. This... I feel like there's just one clear winner. It's like, I'm honest. Another region with Ashihama with sailing. Honestly, sailing opens them up to so much, which is part of why I'm like really like kind of happy about it. Like they can do so much with the map. Like an honestly kind of disgusting amount. They can just extend it and like expand it as much as they want with having like oceans. Because they can just be like, oh, there's a new island here, and just have just an entire new continent now. Like, they've done it obviously before with Kurend and, like, Zaya, but being able to do it again and actually have, like, so many ways to get there is going to be kind of fun. Cool. We're going too far.
Send a text to your next bitch while I'm fucking on your ex. And the text real direct. Record rap playing HD cause the coochie getting wrecked. Big time. She like, damn, you romantic. Gravy speaking Spanish like I ain't even planned it. Hit it twice, then I vanish. Walk up out the crib with an ice cream sandwich.
Shining on my ass with my neck, bitch. Got them brown.
Muggy did the elves too. Okay, that kind of checks out. Oh, you are? Yeah, Crystal, I'm gonna be probably streaming for like 2 or 3, probably most of like the days as soon as like sailing drops for like a good chunk of it. I don't know what to prepare for it, because obviously I can't bank anything. Like, it'd be nice to be able to have a few things, but I'm gonna sink Fox's boat with my crystal cannon. Yeah, well, joke's on you, I'm gonna mount my heavy ballista and fire my non-existent dragon javelins at you. Tackle some crime? It's not a terrible idea. Part of me is tempted to just go send just a boatload of temporos just to save some permits for some noted like oak planks, like a decent chunk of like oak. But at the same time, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Like, I was very tempted to save the adamant ore drops from a Raxor, for instance, but I don't know if it's just going to be worth having them. Just do crime, much better planks. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, hey, I've got a lot of stuff to clear out in the bag first if I want to do that. Like 100% sure planks are going to be absolutely huge for training. I have a feeling too, like, I know they said about a plank sack, but part of me just feels like it's just going to be like, you need planks to make your boat, and then that is going to be it, and then you need them to repair it. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm not paying attention. Roxanne's about to fucking kick my ass. Oh, Info's been sending you stuff today? Nice. Oh, and they're talking about it in the Ironscape Discord. I'm honestly kind of looking forward to just... I'm kind of funny with a lot of stuff as well, because I like going into stuff blind. And just, like, hoping that it just, like, I can just figure it out. Like, when there's, like, new quests, like, doing those blind is fun, too. Blind is 100% the best, but at the same time, it's, like... It's fun to have a little bit of an idea, but sailing is also just going to be just fun to just go in and just... have no idea what I'm doing. Which isn't going to be the case because I've done like the alpha and the beta and like the stress test, like the server stress test they did too. So I have like a little idea about how like training it's going to be, but I've already booked 5 days off work, so excited. Honestly, I don't. Oh, that's a red one. This is such a scuff kill. I finally remember the release of Hunter and Farming. Yeah, I know you really enjoy farming too. Will be exciting to race you on the UIM high scores. Oh, what's your UIM crystal? I need to leave because I need stuff. Another UIM to the pile, honestly, yeah. I can't wait for the day that it drops and there's just a million new series of Welcome to my Sailing Locked Ultimate Iron Man. Oh, you're pursuing. Hey, man. But yeah, I'm honestly... It's going to be funny just seeing just the sheer amount of just new series. It's like when Valamore, like, the Colosseum dropped and everything, and the amount of people that were just like, this is my new chunk-locked Valamore account. And it's just like, oh, okay. I'm not going to watch that. You're actually getting so excited. Yeah. I really like that, like, everything was, like, added already, like, how we can, like, see, like, the boats and, like, port tasks. Welcome to my Sailing Locked Hardcore UIM Come Helm, episode 67. I love that the spotter Virginia has, thrown so many people because she has a Temporos KC requirement, and so many people just don't have 100 Temporos KC. I just love how she's the only one with a KC requirement. I've not actually like had a little look, like a proper look through this. Oh yeah, thankfully I do too. I have like 500 KC, so I don't have to worry about doing the 10 hours of Temporos Mass to get the 100 KC. It was a bit unexpected. Honestly, yeah. I'm curious what the benefit of having her will be. Like, obviously, they're gonna have some form of perk. But it's interesting she's the only one with a KC requirement for having. What else have we got? She can swap virgins, it's in her name. Well, you see, if that's the case, then she's just gonna be just pointing at everybody, just screaming. I'm excited to park my boat. Are you gonna take your cannons and just like go cannon the monks? Just committing crimes on oh no, it's in Trana. I forgot about that. Dom. That's the kingdom, isn't it? Yeah. I'm all for taking your cannons out, but that's a bit fucked up. I think what like I'm really like kind of looking forward to the most though as well is not that. It's not gonna let me get this bigger. There we go. The Untamed Ocean. I'm curious, like, how the wilderness is gonna be with everything. Also, yeah, I kind of just love the map now. It looks so fucking good. Like, with all the oceans and everything being sort of, like, segmented and all the just random islands. It's like, it's kind of sad that people were sort of, like, dismissing sailing as, like, saying it's a mini game or saying it's like it's not going to be good or it's not going to be worth adding or just being complete like doomers about it, because it's kind of fun that it has honestly expanded the map in such an insane way. Like we got little random islands. The Isle of Serpents. I still don't really love it as a skill, but I love what comes with it. Yeah. Yeah, boat PvP is not there on launch. I think there's a few places that won't also have, like, access to... You don't love most of the skills? Yeah, a lot of the skills honestly need work, but... Yeah. I love making fires, though. Sunskill goated. This no winter touch should just be frozen. The Frostgrave depths. I'm assuming there's just going to be a fuckload of icebergs around here, which is going to be kind of cool. I like the idea that we can go salvaging behind Forecath too. It'd be. I feel like the neatest thing would be if we could just like bring up like superior dragon shards or something, or can't wait for the Titanic. Maybe we can reenact the Titanic hitting the iceberg. Oh my god. Everything south. Where's the prison from rocking out? Where am I looking? It should just be... Where are you talking about, Derek? Or Major, even? Oh, is it this little thing? Monk Island Prison? Oh. Ah. It's in the same spot, let's fucking go. Ooh. there's so many like things that are like going to be like interesting to interact with. With consistency. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of what the water looks like. I haven't really looked at it yet. Let's go a little look. Let's go to. It's good for water. There's somewhere that I can see a bunch of water from. Let's go to DIS. Yeah, some of the sharks look incredibly goofy right now, which is kind of funny. I'm so curious about like all the buoys that they've just got like everywhere. Where can you get like near an ocean? Like AIQ, let's give a point. I can just detach cam and just do a little like fly around. Go to BJS. Zalandra. Is it gonna look all like... Oh. Yeah, that looks... Yeah, that kind of looks... I don't like here, like where it like all meets. It looks... It doesn't blend very well, which is kind of ass. It looks like crystals or ice, yeah. Yeah, I think they're meant to be crystals. I hope they blended a little so the edges aren't so obvious. Yeah, I kind of hope so too. Can't go too far because it just won't like render as much, but it's still kind of fun that there's like sirens, water, yeah. It's gonna be a fun UIM wipe when they get pulled in because they get, you know, pulled in by the sirens and then just drowned. Craziest way to wipe your UIM. Buoy? What are you though? Meaty or Logist? Logist? Hello. Oh, it's the sailing one. I'm kind of not a fan of the. Yeah. Crystals are just part of Siren and from the Elfheim world. I guess it's probably because it's her bath water. Ah, well, there you go. That'll probably answer that, Major. They're, it's all the way up the coastline of, like the Elven lands and Prifddinas. Let's go to the west side of Prifddinas and so look out there. She's the only god worth supporting. Honestly, yeah. Go check the Fremnik water. If it's not murky, I'm going to be really disappointed. Oh, wasn't this the place where people were running in? Ooh, that's pretty. Let's go to Fremnik. Let's go grab some Fremnik boots. That's where you crashed. Yeah, as soon as I started running down there, I was just immediately just like panicked because I thought, oh shit, isn't this where like people are just instantly crashing?
Like that. Oh, like that. That's the move right there.
Oh, this kind of just looks the same.
Yeah. Okay, like eeny, meeny, mo. Catch a thotty by the toe. Is she bet I'm jumping in that pussy like Geronimo? Ooh, bitch, got your nose.
Well, they asking if we want to dock, boys.
If it's time to go, then bomber no. She catch me riding in a Honda. I just popped the time. It's my dinner with Obama. Every single night, I get all of my pajamas. I just did some lines with the fucking Dalai Lama.
Tell you what, let's go to Vorkath and let's have a little peek around there. Just, you can climb around, can't you? So we can have a little like peek around up the top. Oh hey, normal. Just fucking chilling. Just. Forget how I. There it is. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him! He's just vibing out here, yeah. Currently swimming in the ocean. No that is a terrible, terrible examine. He's just vibing. And he's gone. Oh yeah, Vorkath's Puff Daddy. No, I don't want to quit.
That's the one.
Let's have a little look at this top end, so you can kind of get quite far out. Let's see what we can see. Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion because they are so awesome, right? Oh my god, I understand. It actually just does straight up make sense that it just says swimming in the ocean. I'm an idiot. It's just a little sunk, but it's still good. It's still good. I guess this is the salvaging spot, actually. Makes me feel like they can make the rest look good with time. But yeah. Like all this, like how it like fades out. I get that it's meant to be like also like how the shoreline sort of like gradually gets deeper as well. Let's see if I can see the narwhals again though. Just come back over here. Probably like here. There he is. Let's fucking go! Where else could have funny stuff? I love him, you don't even understand. Where else could be kind of fun to have a little peek around at the edge? I wonder what the horn will be for. Honestly, yeah. It's a good point.
Hello? Can you turn me out some?
You know.
I wake up and get the nut enough. First things first, brush my teeth and count my guala.
Where else could be kind of fun to have a little look around? Deep world, the ocean. Ah, yes. Let's go to the deep wilderness. I do like that there's just like an unnamed island here, though. Like, none of this has like names, which is kind of interesting. Like, what are we gonna have here? I actually never realized how close Lithrin was to Artiota. Where else would be? You know what? Let's go to AKP. Goodbye, normal. Some ospreys. I yoinked that normal picture for Discord. It's so good though. Yeah, I'm now realizing that if I do rig the like other model I have, so it like does like the face tracking and the head tracking and stuff, I bounce my leg and like bounce my head quite a lot. So it's just gonna be just constantly just moving and just like vibing.
But anyone who shops at Camera World deserves to get it up the ass, because this is a store that will fuck you over. This is Al Goldstein from Midnight Blue saying, Camera World, go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Up next, we've got a fresh single, Bad Boy by Baby No Money,
Fox 5.
Stay tuned.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna note that, Major. And by note that, I mean I'm just gonna send a message to Dury saying, make a Fox 5 mode. I need to upload the rest of my Fox emotes too. I'll probably do that after the stream, actually. How about you note my commission, motherfucker? Hey! Once I finished infos, actually, I will do yours. So once I've finished infos, because I need to finish the collaboration one that he's done. For real, get your commissions done. Yeah, I know. Honestly, a lot of it is kind of like struggling to get proportions and things and just looking at things and then redoing things constantly. So infos, I've changed the eyes now, like I think like 15-20 times, which is just constantly getting them. Yeah, I just need to do it and then just be done with it. Instead of being very, yeah. Yeah, I do like a mix of like safe for work and not safe for work pursuing. He just struggles to find motivation sometimes, which is a pain in the ass, but I'm getting there with it. I'm getting there. I do not need to buy stuff. I didn't know. Are the pictures on your Twitter by you? Yeah, they are. I uploaded stuff to Blue Sky too, where I do like most of the other stuff that I post. Thanks my Blue Sky's linked. Be aware that there's some like not safe for work stuff on Blue Sky. But yeah, I post most of the stuff on there. Let's go and let's just drop that and get a new one. And we go back. Yes, I want to keep listening.
Big Fun Show. I'm your host, Y2K. I'd like to introduce you to today's very fun, very special guest, Baby No Money.
Yeah, like I did my Fox in like that I use for like right now. Oh, thanks, man. Like the little Fox that I'm using right now, I made, and then I've got like my emotes that I've made so far. I need to upload the rest of them. I have like 9. I have like a couple of animated ones and a few other like little bits. And then I started rigging an actual model, which I need to finish. Oh yeah, the one that I did of when me and Dury were sat with the pygmy. I was really happy with that one, and it got the mention on the blog. Was it when they got mentioned on the blog too? I think. I forget. I know one of them was on the blog, which was really fun to see. I also didn't tell Dury I was doing it, and I just sort of like sent it to her, so when she woke up, she was like something she like saw like first thing in the morning. I love that picture, but I'm not gonna lie, it looked like AI at first glance. Yeah, I had a few people say that until they like actually like looked at it like the second and third time and like were like, oh shit. The solid borders, yeah. Yeah. I need to start learning to use like more variation in my like line widths and stuff, which is a big thing that I don't do. Like I just have like solid lines when I do a lot of things. It's also kind of fun because with that one, like, and with everything that I do as well, I have like time lapses of them, which is fun because Procreate records everything. So it's always really fun as well to like watch them back and sort of like look like. It sucks that you can. Wait there. It sucks that you even feel like you need to change your Starbucks of it. I hate it. Yeah, I do as well. I've been seeing a lot of people like recently, like a big thing recently was like, oh shit, Red Spider. Like Asmongold had some like fan art done of him with like, I think like a WoW weapon or something. And he apparently like ragged the fuck out of the person that did it. And then he fed it into like fucking Grok or some shit and changed it and was like, here, I fixed it for you. Like what the it's kind of just like disgusting because it's like you've not only like just like fed it someone else's art, but you've then used someone else's to change it, and it's just it's just such an unethical and just unregulated just space, and I kind of just fucking hate it. I'm looking forward to when everything just sort of bursts, honestly. Like, I know one of Japan's, like, one of their biggest publishers is currently looking at suing OpenAI because of, like, all of their shit with, was it Sora 2, Sora 3, whichever one it's up to? And we're basically like, you can't use our stuff. They pretty much said that the reasoning and like the terms of use, which they said, which is like whoever like puts stuff in has to only put stuff in they have the copyright, like, and like ownership of the material that they're using, which is just like it's not even like properly like doing checks at that point. The creation of AI was such a privacy violation on every front. The thing is, it's generative AI that's the biggest issue. Like, it can be good. Like, AI has a lot of good uses if it's used right. It just so happens that the biggest front of it all is generative AI, and that's all trained on just like stolen artwork and stolen data, and it just kind of sucks. But then there's other things where it's like in 3D modeling. I saw something recently that was pretty much like it helped with smoothing out vectors and faces on models. Stuff like that's great. It's great as a tool, but not as something to like create from stolen like stuff, because otherwise it's just kind of just garbage. Ah, thanks, Vic. I'm not paying attention enough. I'm probably going to die if I'm not careful. In Noxious Halberd? No, surely? Hopefully. It would be incredibly nice. Hey guys, be sure to get your Come On This Thursday non-stop November 6th. Thanks. Oh my god, is this a Miku song? It is. It's Baby No Money, check, but it's the full Miku version. I'm at an event, so I can't hear anything, but wanted to say hi. Appreciate it, Vic. It's 45 light, 45 Earth orbs, though. La 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 la. I can't wait for thirsty Thanksgiving Thursdays. Alright, good night, Prez. Thank you for dropping by though, man. Oh, I need to move. There we go. I also need a reposition for the next one. Yeah, we've got, what is it? You've either got No Not November, Non-Stop Not November, or and then you've got it follow on into Destroyed It December. So it's an interesting couple of months. Oh, that was too soon. You know, let's try a little. I have no idea what I'm doing. I need to not do that and die. I forgot about jerking January and fucking February. Straight into massacres in March, to be fair, too. I'm doing the November challenge. It's when you get through every day in November. Fucking true. I still can feel that, Major. The November challenge of just making it to December. Both up again. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen with this. I'm going to end up with 2 pieces of the halberd, and then I'm going to get a Hydra task. And I'm going to have to do Hydra with like 2/3 of a Noxious halberd. Your rune kites without the colorblind setting, I have look like Addy lol. Oh yeah. We have like, just don't click Konar. That's also a really good point. Just don't be... They're saying don't be colorblind while also being colorblind. Shut the fuck up. What is this song? That's not Baby No Money. Colorblind discrimination. No, surely not. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't make fun of that. That's a terrible thing to do. Right? Oh, I can unplug this time. There we go. I haven't really been paying too much attention to the frames on both of the streams, but they both look like they've been pretty okay, which is good to see. Anyways, I gotta get my daughter ready for bed. Alright, man. I'll be back. Alrighty. When I went to get glasses, the guy was like, let's check you for colorblindness, and I just told him I already know I am. Oh, I need to get up a second. I didn't think he'd believe me at first. That's kind of funny. And you're just like, I can't see this, and it's just like, yes, you can. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I know. Being like, no, you're not. And just immediately like dismissing someone's judgment or something, like especially when it comes to like their site, is always annoying. I'm just thankful that I've never had issues with my sight. My hearing, on the other hand, that's selective as fuck. It's rare for him to be colorblind, that's why. Ah, that's fair. Oh, I'm doing clever. Come on, buddy. I need you moving one more over. Go. Yeah, there we go. I never actually knew until you told me, like in the past, that it's like rare for like women to be more colorblind, compared to men, which is kind of fun, actually. Well, not fun, but interesting. It's because it's an X chromosome thing? Ah. The only traits I got that are like anything is I got the stupid Widow's Peak and 2 crowns, and then I have freckles. Oh boy, do I have freckles. I have so damn many of them. Yeah, I feel like the only prep I'm going to end up doing for sailing is maybe some trouble brewing to get an outfit. Apart from that, ginger jeans. Oh my god. I mean, hey, like, for a brief period, my beard had, like, pretty much every color imaginable in it. Like, I've had ginger in my beard, I've had red, brown, black, like, the odd, like, just straight up, just, like, white hair. Oh, I'm gonna have to tank a hit probably here. Oh, no, perfect. Not perfect, but didn't die. But yeah, I might need to do some trouble brewing and just have that be my preparation and just get one of the outfits. It not being horrific now on UIM, because they made it so it's, instead of getting the pieces of 8, it's actually like a store currency, is so nice too. Can't remember how long ago it was that I asked Ash on, it was when he was on Twitter still, so it was a while ago. But I remember asking Ash whether or not they were going to, like, eventually change it to have it. We need to, like, deathbank for it still, yeah, but I guess there is some risk there still. But, as long as you don't die to a jungle horror, you're fine. Just don't go AFK. So actually, yeah, you know what, it is kind of sketchy. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, you can't take anything in there with you, can you? So yeah, you need to be like fully death banged or fully death piled. That doesn't sound like a fun time. Part of me wants to keep this. I dropped 85 earlier. Like, part of me really wants to keep the ore, but I can just buy it when I need it from like blast furnace. Well, not even blast furnace. I can just buy it with like toggle if I need be. Or just mine it. I'm just hoping that worlds aren't too in. Well, you know, it's the stupid 6 worlds are going to be insane on sailing release, aren't they? I'm curious if we hit like a new like all-time peak player count. Looks like we get like big bumps in players when we get like leagues and like temporary modes. But sailing feels like it's so much more than that. Because it honestly just straight up is. So I'm curious to see just how big it'll or at least how many players it'll pull in. If people are very upset about sailing, though, I don't think it'll reach league numbers. I think people are upset because they just... I don't know. I know a lot of people are sad and angry about the way that it was, like, voted on and everything, and it should have been more clearer when they did it. Like, 100% it should have been clearer. But at this point, like, it's coming, so we might as well just try and look on the bright side of it. Like, the way I see it now is, like, it's a huge expansion to the game. Like, the map size has grown so much now that we have access to literally everywhere. Like, all the dead areas that used to be the sea and, like, the oceans are now just gonna be fully accessible, which is kind of insane. It gives them more access to be able to, like, expand the map in ways that we didn't have before, like with new islands, and I feel like that'll be kind of fun. Don't get hit. No. Like, I feel like as well, people are obviously going to be overcritical when it releases. And honestly, fair. Like, we need to be as critical as we can because it needs to be made good. It needs to be good. Like, I know somebody in the clan recently said that they don't like how many skills are incorporated into it because other skills aren't linked to other skills, and it's just like, that's just wrong because skills are linked to other skills. Like, are there some crazy requirements for this? Kinda. Linking skills is good game design, that's just silly to complain about. Yeah, it is. Like, some of the stuff is kind of insane. Like, is it the Dragon Keel? 87 construction, 97 sailing, but then to make it as well is something like you need Dragon Keel parts, which is also 94 smithing. So, like, there's got to be some, like, kind of nutty stuff, like, you're not just going to, a lot of people aren't just going to be able to just have immediately. You think the smithing requirements are way out of line? I don't know. I feel like maybe they're a little high, but smithing in itself is smithing's just a mess. It's like, the fact you need 99 smithing to make a rune plate body is insane, but then you only need like 72 to make a noxious halberd, and like oath plate is 83. So but smithing is the higher requirement. Fuck off. That's fair. But yeah, smithing in itself is just a mess. Like, I kind of hope they address it at some point. Like, I understand that you can make rune plate bodies in free-to-play, and they're the best free-to-play armor, but the fact you can make crystal armor, which is better, you can make ghost plate. Yeah. Rune is so linked to high alchemy and GP, yeah. It's such a shame that it's so solidified in such a weird place. Like, I kind of hate ranged, because ranged is just you get a Bofa, and then that's it. And you can get it, and there's whole like guides for like UIMs explicitly for just getting a Bofa. Like, is it neat that we have one, and we have something that's like accessible and good? Yeah. Is it shit that it's kind of the only ranged weapon most people will ever get? Because the only step up from that is a T-bow. And even then, the Bofa does beat out the T-bow in some places because of the mage defense bullshit. It's just kind of funny. Would you like to... Oh, well, he gave me something. What did he give me? 160 coins. But yeah, I don't know. Some stuff is... Yeah. Like, ranged, the new blowpipes are kind of just... I get it. We need more variety in ranged. But a bunch of new blowpipes aren't going to do that. Like, a rosewood blowpipe, what is it, the fletching level needed for it? Do we know? Is it in the bows? No, fletching. Odds. Rosewood blowpipe. Literally higher requirement than the toxic blowpipe. But it can only use adamant darts. Like, it's gonna be great if, like, I think someone said that it's gonna be useful for, like, oh, it'll be good for tagging things when you're doing Burst Slayer. Just use normal darts. I mean, could have sworn they said they were gonna look at the requirements again. They need to. This is stupid. Range itself is just... Mage is getting there now, like, to a good place, it feels. But ranged is... The progression for ranged is just you... Well, yeah, mage, they still need to address the fact that the shadow is just stupid, and they need to stop making things around the shadow. Because it's kind of just stupid. I don't know, I feel like the elemental stuff, like, did help with mage progression now. Because instead of just having to rely on, charge staffs, we can actually use, like, some mental spells in some places now, which is nice. What do I need to craft? Elemental is good, but there's nothing to do with progression of gear. Yeah, true too. It would be nice if we had, like... I'm not even keeping this. I'm just gonna sell it to him. Oh, that's a good job I don't have just left click sell, because I would have sold my crossbow. Yeah. Like, ranged in itself is such a weird one for me, because you start your account, you get a bone crossbow, you use the bone crossbow, then you get an MSB or a rune crossbow, and then you get a Bofa. And then you stick with the Bofa forever. And then you might get a blowpipe for some niche areas that it's good. Like Slayer boosting or in TOA. Well, some people have said that, like, when I was talking about Hydra yesterday, someone mentioned that you can just, like, blowpipe Hydra too. But that sounds painful. I want to have fun when I'm doing Hydra, so I'm just gonna bow for it.
tell I'm off that goop right now and I don't give a fuck. No riding with the baggy jeans, white tank on me, snap back on super tough. I'm icy, just like
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff wrong with a lot of things.
shop, skipping on your classes. You so dumb, 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 dumb.
But I still find it funny that they nerfed the occult only to release the confliction gauntlets. Which, the confliction gauntlets themselves are insane. Like, the fact that it doesn't miss, like, if you miss a cast, if you miss a cast in PvP, it guarantees the next hit. So you can force a splash to guarantee a freeze. Which is so silly. And just makes more people loot pinatas because, you know, PK has killed people that are trying to do other shit. I don't know. Oh well. Where is everything? There it is. Let's refresh some stuff. Where am I looking? There we go. Alright, let's go back in here. How many do we have left? 42. Fuck it. Let's do some more. I need to get them done, so why not? Ooh. Shadow Darkrai and Shadow Cresselia are starting to show up in raids exclusively in Nagasaki. And Gigantamax Grimmsnarl is too. It's a shame I'm not in Japan. Looking forward to the new Pokemon stuff that's happening, though. I'm hoping that, hoping we get some good ones. I'm kind of sad about some of the new Megas, because they kind of look like poop, though.
Baby, no accomplish every man for himself. Trying to get my money, yeah, I'm really by my wealth. Pull a swinging on me, can't you see I'm black belt?
Hi chatters, I just saw Jaws spoon the fuck out of Hydra, so I'm now demotivated to go back in tonight. What did he do? Did he get a super early claw or something?
Cash in, cash out, consider it dealt. Do this for myself, I ain't do it for the clout. Never copy lanes, yeah, I took another route. Always cause grains, never shed a bit of doubt. Fill my cup and I want you to talk shit. Never been in
165 KC claw already has his level. What the fuck? You just need to think of that as being oh. I'm not getting hit at 28. Oops. You just need to think of that as drops being turned on, Major, which means you need to go do Hydra right now to go get a drop. Imagine you go right now and you just go get your drop. You go get your claw. Like, hey, if drops are on right now, that means I'm gonna go get a I'm gonna get another halberd piece right now, which would be kind of cool. What if I run into the deep wilderness instead? You see, that's not a good idea. That sounds like a terrible plan. This is why whenever I feel demotivated to play, I don't do like irrational things because I just have nothing left on the UIM. So I say that I did it once at the start of the account, to be fair. Like when I first started my UIM, I dropped everything. I even dropped my first Slayer helm, dropped like everything because I just decided to go do wilderness content. I'm not playing, I'm watching you not getting Rax drops. You say that. Here's a unique. Fuck, that's blood runes. Well, that would have been neat if I did get a drop. I fucking didn't, because this game sucks. Switch for you? What? I do your Hydra, you do my Raxor. Yeah? We do a little account sharing. Not like I care if people do that. I don't care how people play this game. I am looking forward to Hydra though. My first like actual Hydra kills were during the last league, which were obviously a little skewed. Check DMs. Give me 2 seconds, Major, so I don't get nuked. I just quickly tapped to Discord to see it, Major. That's pretty good. I didn't realize you had such strong feelings against Hydra. I say knowing full well that you fucking hate Hydra. All you've talked about for months is hating Hydra. You know what? You're not wrong. I mean, hey, it sucks. It's like going dry somewhere too is just kind of ass. You need new material. I need new drops. I need a... Do you get the blade next and then the pommel? I know you get... Or do you just get them random? I know you can't get dupes at least, which is nice. I'm also like convincing myself that then explain my 2 nallies. Shit, you got me.
Yeah.
You running on the road, so get out the way, push the pedal to the floor.
I am glad. Check my atheists. All I can think of now that you've said that is Jordan Peterson and just the monumental downfall that he had, which was just honestly just phenomenal. Own the libs with that one for real. Forgot he was in a mold comp. Oh, what? Oh shit, he is, isn't he? His daughter did like a thing, like spoke out about it and everything. Was like, my dad's got like mold-induced pneumonia or something, and he was in a coma. because like some black mold shit or something, which is honestly fucking hilarious. Because why is it always the people that actually suck get killed by black mold? She killed him for real. Yeah, she fed him to the mold. It's always the black mold too. It's kind of funny. On the lips for that one. I also can't get over the fact that he just sounds like Kermit the Frog. Can't get over the fact that Mr. Beast is confirmed flat earther now. Yeah, Thorbs. Yeah, true. He is. Oh, Major, did you see that he's creating a theme park in Saudi Arabia? Oh, I wish I was fucking joking. Yeah. And, you know, he said he's made it there because it's where all his fans can go. You know, Saudi Arabia, which is definitely somewhere that everybody can go. Corruption in the capital, middle of the world. Yeah. It's also, like, crazy because it's just going to be made by a bunch of fucking people that are paid nothing. And, you know, somewhere in the world that has big use of slavery and... But hey, it's Mr. Beast. It'd be crazy because something will end up happening at the theme park, like something won't be made right, or something will happen, and we get to see the downfall of Mr. Breast.
It's getting serious, make a bitch delirious. Bitches on my dick, cause a boy so mysterious. That's a mystery, thoughts making history. Wrist keeps spinning like a fucking rotisserie. Got my wrist whipping.
So yeah, his like thing where he said it's like in the middle of the world instead of like the center of the like world or whatever, and it's kind of funny.
It's a blessing when I'm on the block. Teach a boy a lesson. I'm a jock. It's so reflective. It's aggressive.
Middle of the world's just like unironically just funny though. Under terms and conditions for Beastland 20, adherence to the rules of public taste in line with the culture, values, and traditions of the Kingdom of yes. What are the traditions of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia?
I cut the roof off that bitch, yeah, pulled up in the driveway, 5 days, I ain't none, I'm dying to see that.
Ah, there you go. So much like, I don't know. It's such an insane place to do it. Could have done it literally anywhere. And he picked Saudi Arabia. Also, I just realized I'm below 1,000 Dreadbots. I don't like that. I need to do some farm runs. I need to farm some of these stupid red hearts.
Super Saiyan from the rear,
Dun,
got me shedding
dun,
tears.
dun.
Hey, I live that mag life. 3 minutes coming through with an appetite. They revolving around my dick like a satellite. The return of the mag, that's exactly right.
Oh, I need to stand up. I've got like cramp in my leg.
Came up to me, she said, Gravy, you should hit. Damn, girl, you got me down with the thickness. Hit my crib, baby. Get explicit.
Let's have a little look at Discord for a second and see what I haven't replied to.
All I need is, you know, consonants. Gravy down to 3 girls, yeah, he finally monogamous. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can call me anytime.
I still can't get over the fact that we get like narwhals and stuff. It's gonna be actually very fun.
What's up? You can call me anytime.
It's gonna be nice just to see like random stuff. Like new animals and new stuff and just new everything.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can call me anytime. What's up? What you doing with all that?
Soup. Okay, but the fact that they called the turtle pet soup is crazy. Like, hey, it feels like something they suggested, and it's sort of like, it was like a, ooh, let's see if they let us call it turtle soup, and they were just like, yeah, go for it.
This baby no money, young Gravy. What's up, bitch? Here's my number, 26.
Oh.
Suck it, dick.
Dum 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 dum. You'd die for gold? Honestly, yeah. I just hope it doesn't suck to get tasks for, because I really want to get gold, because gold looks great. Honestly, all the new stuff, all the new NPCs look kind of good.
I felt like anaconda. Why you trying to buck up? My money got way longer. Do you need
Yeah, I'm assuming it's Slayer task only because it's from a Slayer boss.
my dick can cause the trauma? Yeah, she want the hook.
It's like, what, level 55 or something?
So I made a nun. There's one
Level 51 for the Griffins, and then...
you is a flea. Nothing but a schmuck. Got a degree. And I'm just warming up. Yeah, 375 hot boy. You should keep your space.
Is he just level 51?
Big, wait, there ain't no space. Baby doing fine. Sprinting for the money. Check my pace. Mommy's on my line. Let me
I thought it was higher than 51 for the boss.
Make a couple hits, chop, chop.
I guess not.
Crush my crush, ain't talking about pop.
Equinite's at 78. Yeah. What are they even like? Yeah, I don't even know. Locking the mid-game stab boy behind tasks would be so ass. Yeah. Yeah, it would. I forgot this, like, what's the name of it called? Shellbane, there he is. Belly's Folly. Or Bell's Folly. Belly. Griffin's Feather and Gull. Belly's full. Do you like my new, what was it called before? It was like Moonlight, or like Starlight Rapier or something, wasn't it, stupid? Well, I can drop that, remove these, and go into the crap pot. Glimmering Rapier, that was it. The Gleaming Rapier. The Glimmering. Hey now, we can say things. I just love that, like, one of the funny stupid things is that, like, oh yeah, I forgot we get boat paints too, don't we? Which is like the first kind of like recolor, like painting stuff in this game. All the lost schematics. Didn't see pink. Low paint, big sad. What about Angler's paint? It's clearly pink. I think Angler's paint just straight up is pink. Or at least it looks it to me. So you do get pink. Might be your color blindness. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, that is 100%. The grayed out just looked grey to me. Yeah, so we got like E. So you do get pink. So no need to worry. You get Angler's paint. But there's like a bunch of like extra fish, isn't there? There it is. Swift marlin, the purple fin, the huge halibut, the orange fin, the golden haddock, that giant blue krill. Did I fucking krill myself? Squid beak. Yeah, no. You get a pink. You get pink. It's pink. Don't worry. Oh. Probably gonna do like I'd krill myself for the huge halabussy. I got hit so hard coming in here. What the hell? I got a feeling this might be my last trip. And then I may call it for the night. Because it is almost 2 AM. And then tomorrow I will be starting a lot earlier. So... And now that I know that YouTube and both Twitch work, I will take the advice that... I forget who it was that said that, I think it was Vergod that said about, TikTok or something. Gotta add TikTok to... Yeah. I'm just gonna add everything to it, because why not? Good luck with this trip, good night. Good night, Major. But yeah, I've got a feeling I'll just like, honestly just like connect whatever, like I can connect everything to it and just vibe with it. Just obviously the more that it connects to, the more there is to like keep an eye on. This is a terrible trip. I'm taking so much damage. I am happy to know that, like, I am able to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, though. That's good to know. It's good to know that it works well. Oh, come on. Thank you. I think that's like a 1-kill trip unless I get some food. Yeah, this, I got 1 shark for this next kill. Let's see how we go. surely I don't fumble this kill and take as much damage as I did the last one.
Hey, Lord, give me peace. Start a riot in the streets. On the day this shit release. Balls deep. Think I'm Meryl Streep. I'll be bumping Mama Mia with your mama in the sheets.
With my bro in an M3 Bentley 10 bays empty. Now we time to fill it up. Now you know that her ladies coming plenty. Met us at the Wendy's 10 a.m. Tito's in my cup. I was broke just last week. Got a free in my sheets. What's her name? I don't know. Where she come from? I don't know.
On the right side, I can just like copy all of my OBS stuff over as well. So when I do switch from streaming on a laptop to back on a desktop again, I can just like transfer all the files over and just not faff around and just have it all set up automatically again, which is nice.
If you tryna spend a check, just ask. I don't speak mid, but I'm fluent in the gas. Oh, baby, let me hit. Bitch, relax. Get a steak and a check plus tax.
Yes, I do not own the pistol. All these bitches hear my whistle. Then I poke her like a bristle. Opposite the chicken liver. She gon'
Ah, damn it.
for a nibble. Two girls playing with my
Oh, 2-kill trip. Kind of sucks, but
what you mean? I don't know.
it is what it is.
Friday taking photos. How we get so many hoes in the photo. Why am I so cold? Why the fuck yo ho? In my bed pose like the Jumpman logo.
I was broke just last week. Got a free in my sheets. What's her name?
Good luck, Fox. Hope you get Pet Nelly double drop. That would be crazy, Vic. I bet he can't hear still, though. I bet he's still at the that event. I need to just reach over and just...
I don't know, baby.
I need to reach over and put some heart emotes to him in a sec. I daren't risk it. There we go. Don't even know what I just got. 3,000 coins. This is painful. Oh.
Time zones, I got money where I'm at. Find a cute bitch trying to fuck from the back, cause she's sexy. Sucking on my
Let's refresh.
you and your bestie. Take you to the crib. Pass her to my nigga. She fucked the whole gang. Call that bitch a winner. Switch to your sister. Your sister.
Who we got? Oh. Yeah, I think I'll call it there for now. Get myself to bed because it is 2 a.m. Oh, but yeah, thank you for dropping by on both YouTube and on Twitch, and yeah, it's been nice to just try out both of them. Let's call it a night then. Sort of set myself up so I don't die when I log in. Yeah. Let's freak myself out by logging out in Lumbridge. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, everyone that did, and yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you again tomorrow.